In a time when technology is supposed to bring us closer together, the world seems to be falling apart. Street after street fills with anger. Square after square becomes a battlefield. And from New York to Paris, from London to Brussels, we hear the same cry: enough is enough. In the United States, the so-called land of freedom, cities like Portland, Chicago, and Atlanta have for months been the stage of bitter confrontations. What begins as peaceful demonstrations often descends into chaos. Stores are looted, cars burn, windows shatter. The anger is directed at police violence, racism, inequality, and at a system many see as broken. At the same time, the same tensions are erupting across Europe. In Paris, young people set the streets ablaze after yet another accusation of excessive police force. The yellow vests have returned, more fiercely than ever, not only protesting high prices and tax burdens, but also the growing feeling that no one is listening. Every Saturday, the streets of the City of Light are transformed into a haze of tear gas. In London and other British cities, protests erupt over migration, economic inequality, and police brutality. In Manchester, a peaceful demonstration was abruptly ended when police intervened with force. Flags are burned, statues are torn down. History is being rewritten in the chaos of the present. And closer to home, in Brussels, tensions are high. Youth clash with police after accusations of racism within the force. What begins peacefully often ends with vandalized bus stations, looted stores, and sirens filling the night. What's going on? Why does it feel like fuses are being lit everywhere at once? The answer is complex, but one word keeps coming up: injustice. People feel ignored. Generations of young people are growing up believing their voices don't matter. They see politicians talk, but nothing changes. They look at their future and see mostly emptiness. No stability, no affordable housing, no real opportunities. Just rules, restrictions, and systems that hold them down. And then there's the internet. Social media accelerates the unrest. Every video of police violence, every injustice spreads like wildfire. What happens in Minneapolis sparks outrage in Madrid. What unfolds in Brussels ignites flames in Amsterdam. The world has become a chain reaction. But the violence has another side. While many protest for change, there are also those who exploit the chaos. Criminals who loot. Groups that incite riots for their own gain. Governments that use the violence as an excuse to crack down, with laws that further restrict freedom. Tensions are rising. The divide is widening. And trust in government is falling to historic lows across the globe. Yet, despite the smoke, the sirens, the despair, there is also hope. Scene changes. Young people cleaning up after riots, people helping one another. Because in the same cities where buildings burn, people also rise up to help each other. Young people organize peaceful marches. Mothers and fathers join hand in hand. Neighbors protect their shops, their streets, their dreams. This wave of protest, however chaotic, is a call for change. For real dialogue, for listening, for leadership that serves, not suppresses. The question is, are we listening? Do we understand that what's happening all over the world isn't coincidence, but a mirror? The world is not only burning with anger, but also with longing for justice, for dignity, for a future that doesn't leave anyone behind. From America to the UK, from Paris to Brussels, we hear the echoes of change. And what that future will look like, that's up to us today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Check out our other videos as well. It really helps us a lot. Thanks again.